Press that button. Say
Oh,
something for
shit.
my Oh, you pressed it. Oh, we live.
Yep.
Yeah.
TKRS is not responsible for any emotional
Did it
damage
work though?
caused during
That's
this
the question.
TKRS rule fucking time.
Absolutely. Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn. Hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man. Hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn up to your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?
Muted.
With AVO Dre, all the way from Pennsylvania. Say something to the people, AVO. Let them know what's up.
Hey, what's the word, man? It's the one and only AVO Dre, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Divine AVO. Go on whatever music platform you got, type in AVO Dre. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to TKRS Network, man. Yes, got Mono Move Million in the back, brother, right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to your brother. You already know what it is. Real divine shit today, as y'all can see. So we about to get into it. So we're going to start about your origins and things like that. So paint a picture for us. What part of Pennsylvania are you from? And what do you feel like your city did for you growing up?
I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania. So that's like on the east side of Pennsylvania. But we like somewhere like near the bottom type shit. It did a lot for me growing up. It's not the best city. We was on like the poverty list at one point, but we also got some good people that done made it up out of here. But you get the best of both worlds for real. Like you get to experience living cheap, but living motherfucking in the poor. But at the same time, it's not like OD bad. It's not like a city where you gotta be scared walking around. Like you can still move around and shit, you know. So it's pretty interesting to see the type of people in there, and you know, to just make it through all that shit and be here right now where I'm at today. Yeah, I could have took a left turn a couple miles back. You feel me?
Hell yeah, it definitely offers a lot of perspective. So what do you feel like people who aren't from your city misunderstand about your city, or even some people who are from your city who are like, you know, only experiencing their same surroundings? What do you feel like they misunderstand about where you from?
I don't know. I don't really hear too many people saying too much about where I'm from for real. Like they could just come here and check it out for real for themselves. It's a small city. It's not like a super big city. You can go from left to right in 15 minutes for real. You know what I'm saying? Up and down 20 minutes, you know. The areas around the city is nicer than the city, so it's not like, you know what I mean, niggas can't just go to some nice shit or do some nice shit. You feel me? So it's not too bad. Like, you know, a misconception probably would be like everybody a hoe or some shit like that, or you know what I'm saying, or you know.
That's damn near everywhere at this point. It seems like you're describing my city as you speak. So
what can we really say? They really can't say nothing. It's a good city just like everywhere else, you know. It's just all about your perspective and how you see it. I can't say nothing bad about it because I see it as a beautiful thing. Like it's a valuable opportunity to live in my city. Like Reading, Pennsylvania on the border of Monopoly, like it's a real place. Like there's a lot of history in this city. For real, we like 45 minutes from Philly. There's a lot of history from Philly, Pennsylvania in general. There's a lot of history, a lot of historical shit. Like You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like the people from Pennsylvania and specifically my city, Reading, Pennsylvania, like they some of the strongest people in the world for real. We just super lost out this joint. You know what I'm saying? It's like misguided. We misled. So like, you know, but we got some of the strongest warriors out this joint. No cap. Like we got niggas ready to put their life on the line. I'm talking about right now. Like niggas will go right now and you know what I'm saying? So like we got
I
some of the
believe
strong
it.
warriors. So we just gotta like tighten up and you know reevaluate our situation and what we got going on and you know play the cards right for our favor and a lot of shit gonna change. A lot of people gonna see shit better, you know.
Hell yeah.
So
And I feel like that's really something that you can apply to any city, any inner city, especially.
facts,
Definitely.
like if people really think about it, like like we could really protect our own cities. You feel me? We could protect our own cities.
We
Like
should.
we got warriors out in the streets right now. Enough of them
Hmm.
that like we could do this. We could protect. We could be the police in our own city. You feel me? Like we could police our own city, but niggas got to be in the right mind to do that.
Niggas got to be organized to do that. You could think
Yeah,
it, you could want it, all of that. But if you can't organize and put feet to the street, then we just talk
yeah.
like shit. So, how do you feel like your environment shaped your mindset before it shaped your music or any art that you was creating?
Um, how it shaped my mindset,
Your
or how
mindset.
before it shaped my environment. So like
How did your
basically,
shape your
like,
mindset before it shaped your music or your art?
how did my environment shape my mindset?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's real good that I came up where I came up because it made me want to do it even more. It made me want to get out even more. You feel me? Like if I was out somewhere, I probably wouldn't want to get out. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have that like that energy in me to want to do better, not just for me but for everybody. Like if I was already good, like fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be probably on some shit like, damn, y'all niggas gotta do better. Like what's up? Like y'all niggas gotta like, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
because in this position, you feel me, in this environment, you feel me, it made me want to do better. I got more fire in me. So that really just makes me a better artist, make me a better person, everything. You feel me? The environment made me
Right.
everything. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be nothing if I wasn't where I'm from, because it's all my experiences came from, you know what I mean? My major experiences came from here. This is what shaped me. But my mindset throughout and how I developed my mindset allowed me to navigate through these lands better. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, what do you feel like are some moments growing up where you felt like your city was pushing you forward or even holding you back, or even just your environment in general?
Mm. So like I used to think that it was like, oh, I still probably thought last week, like, damn, niggas ain't supporting me, whoop whopping the third, or whatever the case may be. But in all reality, it really comes down to you and your work ethic. And you can't say nobody supports you because there's people that do support you. You know what I'm saying? And on the same token, if you think you fire, nobody support you, nigga, there's 50 other artists that ain't getting no support, just like how you feel. Like I done went to a show and seen the niggas talking about, all right, all artists come up over here, let me talk to y'all. And everybody, there was only 3 people sitting in the stands after 12 people got up. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like,
Yeah.
damn, ain't nobody. You know what I mean? We all going through this shit. So I'll say probably just keep doing what you doing, man.
That's a fact. So, what streets or places do you feel like stick out to you or still stick with you today from growing up?
Uh, I'll probably say Windsor Street. That's like I was like shit, like 8, 7, and 8 in Windsor Street, and that's where like my mom built my dad a studio. That's why I remember my dad like producing music and having other artists come over and go into the basement type shit, and then you would just hear loud music. I was like 7 and 8, and I really never understood what was going on, but as I got older and realized what was all happening, like damn, you know, that made that street memorable. And then Kutztown Road, the 2100 block of Kutztown Road, that's probably the most memorable block in my whole life for real. But
Word.
we done did everything on that block for real, minus anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do illegal stuff.
Period.
You feel me? But
Well
yeah,
said.
niggas was young too. I'm talking about right after high school, niggas. Right after school, niggas already know where to go. I'm talking about like, yeah, niggas already know where to go. Right after school, everybody, we
Yeah.
all up in the mud room for real. No cap.
Sound like a vibe.
Shit like that.
Okay, so we're gonna start talking about music, your process, your creative process, and you know the energy you put into your shit. So walk us through your creative process. Where do you really start when you're making a song or a project in general? Or are you just like spontaneous with it?
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't even like to freestyle no more because I feel like everything I say is like if I say it without recording it, then it could go to waste. You feel me? And I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to. I don't really like. I don't want to be freestyling some shit one day and then I'm gonna go rap that shit in the studio. Like that's just not how I get down. So like anytime I want to make music, it's like I'll literally look for the beat in that moment and I'll pull the beat up. Whatever beat I hear, the first beat I hear that sonically sound right to me, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with it. I'm not wasting no time. Sometimes I spend an hour, 2 hours just looking through beats because it's just sonically not hitting. Like they be good beats, but I'll be looking for the ones that as soon as it come on, you could just feel it. Whatever
Yeah,
instrument,
it's coming
you
out
like, damn.
automatically. I know what you mean.
So
Mm-hmm.
I look for that. As soon as I find that beat, boom, I load it up. I before I find it, if I'm on YouTube, wow, I shout out to the producer right in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, DM him, y'all. I'm about to record to this right now. I'm going live. I'm about to tee up because that's what I like to do. I like to go live when I record. Cause fuck it, why
That's
not?
right.
I want somebody to leak my shit so I can blow up. Fuck it, let's go. Come on.
No, that's
So
right.
boom, soon as I load the beat up, I don't even know where I'm going with it. All I know is the beat sound good. I'm pulling up, and then I'll probably either use their title they did, or I'll however I feel. Like I listen to the beat and I see images in my head, and I'll take those images and see how like the feelings that I get from them, and take all them feelings, and then I'll take those feelings and put them into one word, and then I'll take that word and then I'll make it an exotic form of that word. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not
Mm-hmm.
like take how I feel into putting the word and take the word and put it in a way where not everybody use that. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
that's how I get the whole song. So I already got the title. So boom, I already know where I want to go. I already got the title. That's the topic. So as soon as I load that bitch up, I line it up, do everything I gotta do, and then boom, y'all can see it. Y'all can go on my YouTube, click the live tab. Y'all can see it for yourself. I'll start. Well, wow, we might go this way, and then we end up going that way, and then it just go into some whole shit, and then we got a hit record right there. No cap. In my opinion, I feel like it be hit, but you know,
Period. I know that's right. Shit.
that's the part of being a
Talk your shit.
delusional artist. You feel me? When you as
Sometimes that's
artists,
how you gotta be. You gotta know
yeah,
beforehand. So y'all heard it
that,
here first. Make sure you going to watch AVO Dre in his recording process. He said y'all can see that shit firsthand, live and
fact.
in person. Okay, so
And
do
when
you feel like when
I
you
go
make
live,
music?
go ahead.
Oh, say that one more time.
I was gonna tell them next time I go live, y'all could be part of it too. Y'all could be part of the process. So you know what I'm saying?
Tune in. Okay, so do you feel like when you make music, do you make it from your emotions, from your observations, or from your intentions? You just doing it
Oh,
based off of how you feel, from what you want, or from what you see?
that's a good question right there. Really good. It's all about intention. That's why I don't like to play around with this shit. That's why I don't like to freestyle no more. I don't like to because what is the intention? Like we playing around with something that niggas take so seriously. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas that'll die behind this shit. So I stopped playing around with this shit. You feel me? So my intention is 100% pure with this shit. It's to be as relatable as I can with what I'm going through, and I know that other people are going through it, and I know that I could sonically put it in a format where it could hit people's souls, and then they could sing it and feel like they wrote it and it was for them. And within the music, there's affirmations and there's positive things that when you say them, you know what I'm saying, it'll help you grow.
Right. Period. I know that's right. Intention is everything. So how do you balance vulnerability with strength in your music? Because you know, shit, if you being real, you know how that shit get.
So I feel like those who are the strongest could show that they're vulnerable. Cause what you scared to show your weaknesses, you scared somebody gonna come. If you really like that, ain't no fear with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no fear with this shit. They gonna find out one day, someday. You know what I'm saying? Test yourself, nigga. Let them know how they could get you, and watch them not be able to get you. You feel me? Let them know, like, yeah. Let them know I could cry too. You know what I'm saying? You could go pull up the lives. You'll see if y'all go watch how I made Next Big Streamer. It's out on YouTube, the whole process. Y'all go watch how I record that song. You'll see me break down in the middle of the song and start crying. And when I cry, it be tears of joy because how real this shit is. Like nobody get it. Nobody understand. Like this shit so deep. Where it come from? How I get it. I pull it from the ether. You know what I'm saying? It's not just from me. It's from everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything and everybody, every piece of energy, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I sit there and cry tears of joy because I know, like, damn, this shit gonna pay off so much. But it's sad at the same time. Tears of joy, and I'll be sad because I'll be one of the certain people around me. But for some reason, they got these excuses because they got this perspective of life they living that they can't really be around. But I know for sure when I'm up, ain't no excuses. All those excuses they had gonna be out the window. They're gonna want to be around, do anything to be around. And it's gonna be sad because I can't let them around. Because now you could do anything to be around, but before you couldn't do anything to be around. You know what I'm saying? So I deal with that. And everybody can't go. And I deal with that not only with my brothers that I love and shit like that, but you know, you gotta think about the women too. It's gonna be the same way. You never gonna know who gonna love you unless they love you before you got this shit. No cap.
And that's on everything. Okay, so do you feel like music is therapy for you, or is it a strategy? Is it something that you do because you just expressing your feelings, or is it something that you want from it? Something that you use as a tool?
It go hand in hand. It go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. For me personally, it go hand in hand because I can't let my emotions out. I can't let my feelings out without being strategic. Or else I'll be a wrecking ball. You know what I'm saying? I'll lose a lot of friends. I lose a lot of loved ones. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wouldn't like how I move because I move out of emotion without being strategic. I'm moving off my feelings. How I feel is real and it's authentic. Now, if I show the world that in its full force, they're not going to know how to take it right now because the frequency of the planet is not at a frequency for everybody to be able to understand where this shit is coming from. So they're going to think it's coming from a different place. You know what I'm saying? But it's really coming from a place of love. You know what I'm saying? But not a lot of people know love or where that place is or how to get it or how to touch it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Preach. Okay. So what do you feel like the song that best represents you right now is from you?
That's released that people can go listen to.
Or it could be unreleased, so you could just tell us about it. But
so for the release tape, if y'all want to know, like the best way to get to know me real quick, go listen to my EP called IOUN. Is out on all platforms. It stands for like that's a strategic piece of art that I put together, and it stands for I owe you nothing. It's the syllables IOU. Every song is a letter, and then the last song is nothing, and there's 2 bonus songs on it, and it says "Tried my best day to day." Like the one bonus song is "Try my best," so it's like I owe you nothing. Tried my best day to day. So it's a good tape. Like that shit take you through the motions. I is about how I feel. Like, you know, what I think. O is like, so that's what you think. Oh, word. And then U's all about you. you, and then nothing is about the feeling like of being nothing. And then we got try my best is like a daily, you know what I mean? That's a good job. Try my best, and then we got day to day, and that's just like how we going through the motions day to day, man. Straight like that. So go check that out.
Definitely go check that out, everybody. Make sure y'all tapping in with AVO Dre. If you just tuning in, this is The Divine Rapper with the TKRS Network. We're doing an in-depth interview with AVO Dre all the way from Pennsylvania. Make sure you're tapping in. Make sure you're getting connected. And so we're going to be moving on to talking about upbringing, struggles, and mentality. So we're going to talk about a little bit of early life and stuff like that. So my next question is to you. What is an early life experience that forced you to grow up faster than you feel like most people would have?
Mom and pops fighting. You know, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, watching mom pull a knife out, threatening pops because he on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, watching everybody else around me have these materialistic things and not know how to cherish them properly and then lose them. You know, that's motivating. That's a big thing for a source to allow me to witness people having things and them not taking care of them. You know, and me having little but taking care of the little that I have. You know, just to those tests that source put you through. So that shit really changed a nigga. You know, the first time a nigga fuck a good girl over, you know, that shit really changed a nigga. Ain't no turning back from that. And then a nigga fucked over for like the rest of his life type shit because he had that one good jump that would have been sturdy and niggas would have had that high school love that everybody had. But, you know, now nigga got to live with that. So no matter what he do, he still did that shorty dirty. You feel me? That shit changed a nigga.
It definitely be like that.
Yeah, just being somebody that everybody look up to. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to change your perspective that everybody else don't got. Now you seeing different. So and then people start like how you seeing and they start looking up to you and wanting to see how you see shit. Like that shit really changed a nigga too. Cause you really can't. Ain't no going back.
Yeah, it definitely brings a whole new level of awareness. So when did you first realize you had to become self-aware to survive shit in America?
Man, shit.
You
know, there's levels to that one.
Oh God.
It's like you become self-aware and then you know a couple years later that shit hit you again. You like, oh shit, I thought I knew, but I know now what I
that shit don't stop neither.
So it's a beautiful thing to be where I'm at now because I experienced that a couple times where like I know more and more, so I know like my level of knowledge is up there and there's more to learn. But right now, shit, I know that like 3 years ago for real is where I really found out. Like I really like stopped with the bullshit. Like when I became plant-based, that's when I really stopped. I really started saying no to shit. Like I knew I had to say no and I was saying yes too much. You feel me? With everything in life, to people, to things, to all type of shit. And when I got the strength from source to stop putting stuff in my body that wasn't good for me and saying no to it and standing on that shit, I could start saying no to people. I could start saying no to things and I just get superpowered. So like, it's just a beautiful thing. I'll say probably like 3-4 years ago, it's like, it turned me up even more. I'm even more turned up and I can't wait to the next level. Right.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing how you can make something like that apply to like all areas of life.
Yeah, it started with your diet. If you can't say no to what you're putting in your body, you're not gonna be able to say no to a lot of things. It's gonna cook your ass.
That's a real fact. That's a gem right there. Y'all ain't hear that shit? Write it down.
I'm doing an audio switch over right quick. Give me a quick second, and we should be good.
Yeah, take that gem, y'all. If y'all can't say no to what y'all put in y'all bodies, y'all not gonna be able to say no to a lot of shit in this life. It's a real thing right there.
Bro,
I know niggas right now that can't say no. I'll go to them right now, they gonna say yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, my bad. I got a little off track. Okay. What do you feel like you were fighting internally before people were able to see your success?
What do I feel like I was fighting internally?
Mm-hmm.
Uh I felt like I was fighting like uh I felt like I was fighting the Matrix. That's the best way I
Mm-hmm.
could put it. Cause it's like I used to feel like damn, like the type of nigga I am, I don't know, cause it's different for everybody. So in my personal opinion, and it might be other people out there that feel like this, but the type of person I am and what I look like physically, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
talent I have, right? So when they hear me and shit, people expect me to be at a certain level already. You feel me? So when they see me not at that level, you feel me? And I'm down here, but I sound like I should be up here, but it look like I'm down here. It kind of make people like not want to support type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I used to battle like myself, like, oh, I gotta get all this fly shit. I gotta like get this shit these people like, so they look over this way so they can hear a nigga type shit. You feel me?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like that's a part of it. But you feel me? Like I'm just gonna thug it out. Like lately, I just been thugging it out, like and just just putting shit together, how I put it together, and you know. I'll be like, man, fuck that. Fuck it. More love, less ego. You feel me? Shout out to the
As it
Vito.
should be.
Yeah. So you see, got the little shit on. I look clean enough right now. You feel me?
Type shit. Okay, so do you feel like you had role models growing up, or did you just become shit somebody who you wanted to be based off of the shit that you seen that you didn't want to be?
It's both. I had some role models, and I got to like I always had a sense of seeing like what I didn't want to do. Like I see niggas do certain things and I didn't want to do that. Some of the things I wanted to do, but I just couldn't. But I had a couple good people come into my life that were doing better than me, that knew that I could do better. So they would help me like, drop gems and shit on me. Like my brother Jay Singh, I remember him. He was like he's this Indian dude, but he was good, you know what I'm saying? But he came around, he liked my vibes, and he would bring me around and say positive things, and he taught me about my life path number and shit. And that's how I knew about that, and just those little gems. And then but he done went on to all type of shit. And then my big brother Relly, he was in the streets for real. He's like a real street nigga. So that was a role model to me because he was like there to be on that side and show me the ins and outs and how to handle certain situations with people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you done put me in, you know what I mean? We watched with the whoops, and then I had friends that were like half and half role models. So it's like they was cool and they was doing cool shit, but they weren't really all like, you know what I'm saying? But so you gotta pick and choose what you want to do, how you want to be around them niggas. Like they want to beat some niggas up and shit. You ain't gotta really beat nobody up. You know what I'm saying? That's they let them in
Right.
that. I'm over here at the crib. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But there was times when niggas had to do what niggas had to do too. But you know, it's everybody a role model. You a role model too. I'm looking up to you, answering these questions. We got the niggas in the comments. They role models. You know what I'm saying? Is it
Yeah.
gonna be a positive one or a negative one though?
It
What role?
definitely be like that. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody planting seed, but what's about to come of it?
Yeah,
That's a fact. So, what do you feel like was the hardest version of yourself to let go of? I know you talked a little bit earlier about your journey with, eating right and making sure that you're disciplined enough to put the right shit in your body and switching that to other areas of life. But what do you feel like was the hardest thing that you had to let go of in
I'm
your like new awareness?
I'm still working on it for real. I ain't gonna lie. The hardest thing that I need to stop, that I need to get rid of, is like focusing like on, like not even focusing on, but being distracted by females and wanting to like give my energy to a female that don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So I constantly find myself uh attempting to give my energy out, like this abundant energy that I got that I feel like nobody has. You know what I'm saying? Just me. It's unique one of one shit. And I'll be wanting to give it out to people that don't deserve it, you know, and then I
I know
waste
that's right.
time doing that shit, because that should be like, I'll be sitting here working or something, and then I'll get on the phone, woo wah, I'll be scrolling, I'll see some fine shit, send a request or whatever, woo wah, probably go to the messages, see if any other fine shit wrote me back or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? It's some shit that I need to let go of and just stop even, like, you know what I'm talking about, like real nigga shit, like no cap,
Yeah,
like
I gotta stop sniping.
you gotta let that shit come to you, especially when you already know what you got. You talking that big shit, that's that attraction shit. You feel me?
I need to stop. And as soon
You
as I
do.
stop that, that's the biggest motherfucking thing, because your boy trying to dive in. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for real.
Dude.
But
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. So, in case you just tuning in, y'all at the TKRS Network. It's your girl, The Divine Rapper. We here with Divine AVO Dre. We doing an in-depth interview. We vibing. We've been here for about 30 minutes. So, if you just get in here, get comfortable because we're going to be here for about 30 more. All right. So, we're going to get into streaming and entrepreneurship, multitasking, and your lifestyle and things like that. So we know you're not just an artist, you're also a streamer and an entrepreneur. So how do you feel like those worlds feed each other or interact with each other?
who gonna be the next big streamer? Everybody wanna be the next big streamer. Yo,
Mm,
those. So that song, man, a lot of people don't know, man, how deep that song hit for real. Cause it's like you gotta understand, like streaming is just not making, like taking a camera and walking around and now you live streaming or you sitting here, oh, we streaming. Like streaming is so many things. You can stream music, you can stream text, you can stream fucking pictures, you can stream anything, videos, all that. Movies is streaming. So it's like, who gonna be the next big streamer for real? Like, who gonna run these streams up? Who gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna run these
hmm
Spotify up? Who gonna run these Apples up? Who gonna run these views, they TikToks, they Twitches? Who? Kai took a seat for niggas. Kai said, you know,
And
Kai,
did.
I
And
put
he
the song.
did.
Look, this is how it started. Black Boy Max announced it that he wanted to do an event, next big streamer. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? My brother Nicey Shiesty called me, said, yo, you ain't hear what Black Boy Max said? You gotta be in that joint. I get on Google, start Googling shit. All I find is Black Boy Max announcing it. So I sat there and was like, I'm about to make a fucking anthem for this
I know that's
mother.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I'm saying? I make the anthem, make the beat by myself and all that. Woo, wah, then get into it. Woo, wah. I throw it up. Boom. Next big streamer. Next thing you know, Kai take a seat. So now it's really who gonna be the next big streamer for real, nigga. You
No,
hear
for
me?
real. You ate that one. I'm not gonna lie. He really did get out the way for niggas to have an opportunity. So it's really up. Cause streaming, everybody watching.
Yeah, so they go
Okay,
hand in hand.
so oh my bad. Go ahead.
Nah,
Cook.
they go ahead, they go hand in hand. You can't have niggas is not streaming without playing no music. And niggas
Period.
are not, you not getting your music played without it being streamed. Come on now.
Now you
Been
just
streamed.
I don't
Come
know if
on.
y'all came to church this morning, but ABO and this bitch cooking. I don't know. I don't know where y'all watching this from. Okay. So, what do you feel like streaming taught you about consistency and audience connection?
It taught me a lot of weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's so weird. It's weird. You sit there, like, it's so weird. Like, they want you to, like, when you're streaming, right? They want you to do the shit that everybody doing. And if you're not doing what everybody doing, they want you to do some other shit, like some entertaining shit. Like, I don't know. But I ain't gonna speak on that, what they want. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak on they because I love they, because I need they. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see that. Feel me?
And
But
that's oneness.
yeah, you feel me? So
Yeah.
you gotta balance it. You gotta know that you gotta entertain people, but also you want to be authentic. I don't want to copy nobody else. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing
Right.
is just being authentic. Like there's a format. Everybody got the same fucking pieces. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see niggas using the same pieces. You feel me? But I'm just putting my picture together differently. That's all. And I
As you
respect everybody
should.
put their pictures together. You know?
Like
And
shit. And being authentic, that really helps you stand out. Like everybody following the same blueprint is gonna keep producing the same thing. As long as you stay true to yourself, you're gonna stay true to the audience that's really for you. Cause somebody, like you were saying earlier, you're doing this shit for the people who can relate to your authentic self. So
word.
hell yeah.
Heaven, yeah.
Okay. So when did you realize you couldn't rely on one lane to build your future or your brand?
Uh, like wow, I like shit. A couple years ago, maybe like 4 or 5, maybe like 4 years ago, 3, 4 years ago, but it didn't really kick in until like maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. It's just when you're an artist and you kind of like don't have a team of people. Like you don't got a nigga that really want to shoot videos for you. You don't got a nigga that really want to sit there and edit the videos for you. You don't got a nigga that really want to like record you every time you want to make a song and all this shit. You kind of got to start doing shit yourself. When you don't got a nigga that want to sit there and make the cover art for you for the world to see that your shit, you know what I'm saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
you got to do it yourself. So it's like, damn, niggas started doing this shit themselves, and it's like, man, shit. Y'all already know how to go. It's like, it's just tough. It's just tough.
Hell yeah.
But
I'm
keep
already
doing.
knowing it's a learning process.
Everybody keep doing what y'all doing. Get y'all core people. Get you a cameraman that want to shoot your videos. Get you somebody that want to make your beats and always be there. Get you 10 to 20 people that can always like your shit as soon as you drop a fucking post. Get you 10, 20 real people that can like and comment every time you drop. So within the first 10 minutes, you got 10 to 20 real likes and comments. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
what every artist needs to do. Build your core people because you're going to be going to events and doing shit. And if you can't bring 10 people out, it's going to prolong your whole shit. No matter how nice you are, no matter how good you are, the niggas that brought 10 people out is going to win the event before you do, no matter how nice you are. Like, you're going to have your chances like so thin if you don't bring 10 people out. If you're talented, you don't bring 10 people out and you got a nigga that has less talent, but he got 10 people out and everybody in the audience singing and chanting, oh shit, when he go out, and the shit get all turned, you know what I'm saying? And then he won.
That's a fact.
Got 10 people out. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, who
Mm-hmm.
supports the gang. Your support system means a lot, man. So be good to people, show love, show support, man. Even though you might flood your page with other people's shit and it might not make sense to nobody. Why is this nigga shouting out all these people? Ain't he a rapper? Ain't he supposed to be posting his shit? It don't make no sense. What is he, a fucking promoter now? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, right? But keep fucking supporting and keep showing up. Because when it's your time to shine, you're going to have real people there that's going to remember, like, yo, this nigga supported me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yep.
going to support the fuck out this nigga. Because, damn, his shit is fire and he supported me. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it with my perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it works different for some niggas. Some niggas don't give a fuck about any of their supporters. And guess what? They blow up. You know what I'm saying?
And they
But
still blow up.
that's why I'm gonna just do it my way. Like I said, I'm gonna put these pieces my way, and if it work my way, hey, it work. And if it don't try this at home, kids.
Shit. Well, make sure y'all still showing consistency, like you said, tapping in, network, build, go outside, build your fan base, cater to your audience. Okay.
Facts.
So
You only need 50 to 100 people. That's it. You get 50 to 100 real people. You can go outside and shake 50 to 100 people's hands and actually build a connection with them. You got 100 people that'll spend $10 for your joint. You do the math, gang.
do the math, gang. Okay. So what's a business lesson that you feel like you had to learn the hard way?
you have to determine the price of the energy that you're putting into your work. When you're an entrepreneur, you got your own business, you have to determine the price, because ain't nobody gonna determine the price for you. And if you let somebody else determine the price for you, and it's just, you gotta let it
Don't
be
be
known
low.
what you doing. I was recording niggas and I was doing like services that was like, you gotta pay like $250 for this shit. Like for mentoring services and teaching niggas how to sing, vocal lessons, all type of shit that I'm offering. Like when I record a nigga, because in my mind I can't let the song go out and people be like, yo, where you record this at? And it's ass. And they be like, you know what I'm saying? So I have to give my artists the fucking best possible shit that I can to help them formulate the best song. So when they put it out, people love the sound of it and be like, yo, where'd you record that? And they say AVO Dre. And they be like, damn, I gotta go over there now. Damn, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Right.
I realized that I was selling myself short when I was only doing like $30 an hour to record niggas, $40 an hour to record niggas. And I'm giving niggas niggas is going over the hours, and I'm like, nah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? We just going, you good, you know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
next thing you know, niggas in the studio for 3-4 hours and only paid $80, $100. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest thing is
Mhm.
realizing that you really just did OD for these people, and they gaining so much more than what you gaining. You actually losing, because now you got these bills to pay. You got these subscriptions you got to pay to keep your plugins running. You got the motherfucking
Right.
internet you gotta pay. You got the light bill you got to pay. You got the motherfucking all this extra shit you got to, you know what I mean? And you done sat there for 3-4 hours for a motherfucking $100 when your shit was worth $400 for your shit was worth $100 every hour, nigga. And you sat there and took 100, nigga, instead of 400, nigga, because you scared to be like, yeah, my shit $100 an hour, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the biggest lesson, man. Stand on your motherfucking prices. Don't sell yourself short. Because the longer you sell yourself short, nigga, it's like that's what it's gonna be. If you want the short shit, you go over there. You know what I'm saying? You want to deal with $40 niggas, you're gonna deal with $40 niggas. You want to deal with $20 niggas, you're gonna deal with $20 niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going, you know what I mean? But if you want to deal with serious people, and you want to deal with people who really are serious about the work, you know what I mean? Put your shit to $100 and see what the fuck gonna happen. See how many people not gonna show up. See how many people gonna take their work elsewhere and it's not gonna hit the same. See how many people gonna come back and tell you like, damn, this shit don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Put your fucking price up, nigga.
Put your motherfucking price up, nigga. You heard it here first. The hell? Okay.
And that's a tag. I'm gonna use that. I'm
So,
flipping that.
do you see yourself as more of a creator or of a builder?
I'm a creator that builds things.
Let them cook.
We'll really take nothing. We'll take what appear to be nothing and bring it from the intangible to the tangible. You know what I'm saying? No cap.
Mhm.
We'll really take that's and then bring it into so niggas could see and feel and be like, oh shit, where the fuck you get that shit from? Nigga, it sound like you stole it from this niggas or something. Yeah, nigga, cause we really them, nigga.
Yeah, one might say it's godly.
You feel me?
You feel
Yeah,
me?
and others gonna say that's blasphemy, nigga.
Hey, see, you know where, and by those comments alone, you know where motherfuckers sitting at. So it
Yeah,
really is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk about some community work and real impact. So we know you've received a lot of recognition for the community work that you do. Where do you feel like that passion comes from?
Man, you know, it comes from source, it comes from God, it comes
See, I knew
from
you. Going right
that
back there.
that intention, man. Like who like come on, I never even read the whole Bible. Like, come on now. I never read the whole Bible, but I know for sure, like, yeah, it take one to start something, you know what I'm saying? And who gonna be the one? Neo. He didn't think he was the one. He really the
Mm-hmm.
one. I didn't think I was the one. I'm really the one though. And if we all realize that, then I wouldn't have to beef with son over here because he the one and I'm the one because we the one.
Because we the one. And that's
We the one.
divine shit right there.
Facts. So it's like that's how I'm carrying it. Like
Hell yeah. So what's the first community initiative you were proud of or you felt like was an accomplishment for you personally?
doing that community cleanup that made it on the news. I ain't gonna hold you. That was the one right there. That was the one. And that was the one that's supposed to wake everybody up, but it was in a time where people was not ready to go outside and do that. You know?
I feel like don't sleep on yourself though, because I seen that all the way here, and I'm not gonna lie, they do something similar in my city too, where they do like clean sweeps every week. So like it might have been somebody from a whole different city who saw that shit and got right on the same shit just because of that. So you never know.
That's a fact. So what I'm finna do is as soon as this fake ass snow is gone, we outside, we clean everything up. You know what I'm saying?
We
We clean
outside with it. You heard it here first. Clean up your city. Care about where y'all live at. Make it look nice.
Clean your block up and watch what happens, man. Your block gonna love you, man. The city might just come out and put a sign up and say this your shit now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The city might love you back. You never know.
Yeah.
And if not, God will.
That's
Anyway,
yeah.
how do you decide where you're going to give your time and energy when it comes to community work and working, helping people around yourself?
It's not up to me.
Mm.
It's not up
He
to
came
me.
here to preach. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all knew this or not. It's very clear.
It's not up to me. Like if it was up to me, then when I would see the shit, I would do the shit. But because when I see the shit and when I know the shit and I don't do the shit, it's not up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like sources guiding me. Sources letting me see like, all right, this need to be done, this need to be done. But you gotta go this way right now. You know what I'm saying? Because when you did that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't appreciate that like they were supposed to. And I don't even like the word appreciate it. And people were grateful, but it was a good impact for that moment. Now when they see a nigga do it again, they like, oh, all right, this, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna lock in. You're gonna see when the next cleanup happen, I'm gonna have way more people out there. And we ain't even gotta take it to the news this time. We're gonna just keep it P. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna do what we do. And we're gonna get a lot more done. You feel me? So yeah, source gonna guide me and guide you to when you gotta do certain things and when things need to be done. Just always know that everything happens for a reason. So if everything happens for a reason, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Boom, got one.
Oh, that's right. Period. Okay, so what does giving back really mean to you beyond like social media?
I'll be giving back off social media. Y'all should. I give a whole lot. I give back way more off social media than I ever do on social media. Like you'd be
Do you feel like
surprised.
it's a lot of creators that have that mindset?
Yeah, I think they do. I think they do. You know what I'm saying? But I could only think that they do. Have I witnessed it? No, not necessarily. I witnessed people being like nasty towards the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like nasty in a way of like
Like
just
rude? Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's nasty type shit. I witnessed that more like people not wanting to spend a minute or two to talk to them, you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on. I witnessed people not give up $1. Like there'll be times I'll be in the street and there'll be traffic and I'm in a car, I'm in the passenger side, but we're all a bunch of cars lined up. I see a homeless nigga. Yo, I got you right here. Hey, yo, y'all got $1? Yo, give him $1. I'm out the window. Yo, to the other. I know you got $1. I know you got one. Come on, give him $1. I'm giving him $1. Give him $1. I know. Hey, yo, come on, man. You got $1? In the car, nigga walking up. I'm out the car telling other niggas in their cars, yo, I know you got 50 cents. You don't got 2 quarters in there for this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the nigga I am for real. Like,
Free to the street.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
get a fucking $1 up. And the niggas come to me, they be like, I come out to smoke shop or whatever. I know, bro. One time, bro, like, hey, you got some change? I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. Let me see what I got. Let me see if I got any change. I shake my pocket. Nope, no change. Or if I have change, I'm like, oh, here you go. Next time, ask for something more than that, gang, because you're gonna get what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? You asking for change, I'm gonna give you change. If you ask me for $1, I'm gonna give you $1. Now you gotta show why. If you see somebody, hey, you got $10 by any chance, wobbing the third, nigga might not have 10, but he might have 3. But if your ass asks for $1, a nigga gonna give you $1.
Up your chances.
You know
Reach for the stars. And give him $1. You got the $1.
Give the fucking $1 out, nigga.
Give the fucking $1.
Why would Source give you more and allow you to keep it if you're not gonna give it out?
For real.
Some people they get to keep their shit as an example. You know what I'm saying? Because when that shit, yeah.
Some shit look, everything that glitter ain't gold. Some shit look good, but it don't feel good. It be nasty.
Some people
it be glittery though. It be pretty.
Facts. They got it a nasty way, and they that's like it's there to show you can get it the nasty way. But if you get it the nasty way, that shit is not gonna turn out.
It's not gonna be pretty.
It's a trap. It's there. It's like it's an illusion. They got it the nasty way, and it's like somehow broadcasted, and you're seeing it. So it'll make you think, yo, if I do this nasty shit, or if I do this bad shit, you fuck around. It's a gamble, nigga. It's like you fuck around, do some bad shit.
Oh God. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna rob that bank. We gonna be millionaires tomorrow. Fuck it, right? Fuck it.
You think because it worked for them niggas, it's gonna work for you, nigga. Good luck. Cause that's the game you playing, nigga. Luck. And we don't play luck. We know this shit not about luck. We know that we know outcomes and what happens if you do this. What's gonna happen if you do that.
But I feel like the sad part is a lot of people don't, because they don't be paying attention like that. They just be going with the flow. They be like, what happened? All this stuff is happening to me. Like, girl, you was happening to stuff.
Yeah, right? Why is this happening to me? All these questions, like, you don't got the answers to them. Like, you don't know why. But you're going to sit and say why. Like, you got to be in
so if you thought we was into it, we just getting into it. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? Next up, we got veganism, health, and discipline. I know we talked a little bit about this earlier because you mentioned this as an answer to one of your other questions, but we spoke briefly before about your vegan journey and things like that. So what led you to becoming a vegan, and how was it? You already talked, you really kind of answered that a little bit.
I can tell you how this shit happened.
Okay.
So,
but like, tell us about the exact day. The day you decided I'm not eating that shit. So,
as these divine multidimensional beings, right? Electromagnetic beings, right? We all the information that all the information we ever fucking obtained, we store it. It's in us, right?
I be trying to tell them. They don't listen to me when I say it.
A lot of people programmed to forget the shit because they're eating certain things and this shit is just different, you know what I'm saying? So in order to see certain things, you got to do certain things, you feel me? So all this information I had, I went to I got into a car accident and Source took my car away, and then I had to sit down, and it was like I spent 40 days and nights alone, you feel me? Wow. Friends wasn't, nobody was calling me for something. I need to rise places, niggas wasn't hitting me, money was low, bitches wasn't trying to slide, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I found certain
40 days and 40 nights.
40 days. It's so important. It's 40 days and 40 nights. I spent it alone. Shit
was
crazy. Nuts. Feel me? Then I came across information, like there was videos around this time. This was like 4 years ago, 4 years ago. And it was Rashad Jamal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Rashad Jamal. It's hard to find out good shit about him now because the internet that tainted the nigga soul type shit. But when I found this information talking about all of this spiritual, esoteric, cosmic information about the people and where people come from and how, like, and breaking it down with examples from the Bible and using these stories that the nigga got from research and meditation and all this shit, and the passion he was speaking with, it caught my attention, right? So I was watching, and then boom, one day I do shrooms again. This is not the first time I did shrooms, but I always like I would do them whenever this God said it's time to do shrooms, and then every time I did, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This like it was meant to be. Then this one day I was watching the nigga shit. I did shrooms, and it literally felt like I was in the fucking shit. I was watching the nigga on the TV, right? And I just remember I opened my eyes and it was like I was in class with the nigga, and the nigga was talking directly to me and everybody else that was there, and everything was so real that he was saying, and I was there. And in that moment, I knew all the information, all the truth, all the real came in front of me and presented itself to me, and I had to face it, and I had to say no to it. There was no other way that I could go back. Like, it was true. The shit that we're eating was poison. It's true. I looked it over. I read it myself. I Googled the shit on the ingredients label and where it came from.
No, that's a fact, though.
And the side effects. I did it. I looked it up.
And that's like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit making me think about what you said earlier, because how true it is that food is poison, and how much of us know that, and how much people don't give a fuck. Talking will gladly poison themselves for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and add a little extra poison on top of the poison for a sprinkle of poison. And I'm talking about dying early. All right, they think we die young now. I'm like, but dude, it's a lot. And like you said, dude, with the information also, how your body breaks down information, how different organs break down different pieces of information. It's like we be stunting our own growth in so many different areas. Shit, but they don't want to hear that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, because the chicken wings and the motherfucking mac and cheese and collard greens.
But that shit busting. They don't want to. They don't want to hear that shit.
It's busting.
I challenge y'all to put it down.
I challenge y'all. Matter of fact, I challenge y'all to read the back. You ain't got to put it down yet.
Read it out loud.
And take your phone and Google, is this natural? And then Google side effects of, and then put the fucking shit in, and then watch the side effects that it's telling you it has. And then put that into everything that you be experiencing. Like, you think you wake up one day and your head just hurt. You think that you just get a headache out of nowhere. You think that, oh shit, my stomach just feels weird. Like, oh shit, you think this shit is normal, nigga. Like, you think, oh, whoop wops but it's all side effects of the chemicals that are inside of these products. Okay? And that's why in UK and these other places, there's certain places where you're not allowed to have those chemicals in the fucking food, because they not doing that shit. They're not on that.
No, deadass. And if you compare that, that's even scarier. If you look at to what's literally illegal somewhere else, basic shit, real basic shit,
Like common sense, like it's illegal.
But real basic shit. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit. If that don't tell you that they low key trying to kill you, nothing will. Cause who the fuck keep making all this shit?
Niggas think Starburst and Skittles is two different things. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, once you realize, like, once you come to the realization, right, and this is real simple, that Starburst and Skittles is not two different things, right? Then you will see a whole lot clearer in life, and you'll make better decisions in life, and you'll be better to people. You know what I'm saying? You'll have more love in your heart, because the truth will come to light once you realize. All you gotta do is, there's certain pieces of information that if you actually do, like, look at it and really take it in, it will wake you up. Nigga, no cap. Go to the store, get a pack of Skittles, right? Get a pack of Starburst, look at them and see how they look. Like, they got your mind thinking it's fucking Skittles over here and Starburst over here, right? Turn them over, right? And you will see the same exact ingredients. Go do it. I challenge everybody. Chat. Everybody in chat. Everybody's watching this right now. Right? If you think I'm lying about anything that I'm saying, Sniper, if anybody ever think I'm lying about anything I ever said, go pick up the Skittles, pick up the Starburst, turn them over, and read them. The same shit, gang. There's no Skittles. There's no Starburst. It's not Skittles. It's not Starburst. It was never Skittles. It was never Starburst. In fact, it's high fructose corn syrup, sugar, food dyes, and vegetable oil, nigga. To be exact, nigga. So it's not Skittles, nigga. It's not Starburst. You know what I mean?
What?
I love everybody, man. I love y'all, man. No cap.
Okay, so do you feel like how you eat affects your creativity?
Yeah, a lot of niggas can't even think outside of the box because they inside of a fucking chicken box. Okay?
Inside of a chicken box.
Yeah, you know how Bojangles and all them, the chicken spots, you used to get the chicken with the box inside the box. They in the chicken box. They, you know what I'm saying? They eating the chicken. You can't really get too creative like you supposed to. Like if you think there's people that's creative and they eating the meat and shit, right? Imagine how creative they would be if they stopped eating all that poison. They would be even more creative. That's why I encourage people to give it a shot. Because there's a lot more people that's way more fucking creative than me. I was just able to fucking break out this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching people like, damn, like, yo, if someone just wow, and it would clear his mind up, and then he could fucking take everything that he got and blow up. Like, there's people that got in better positions than me and shit, but they mind still fucked up. They still will hit me up. I still talk to these people. You know what I'm saying? They still fucked up type shit. These people that's in bigger houses than me, all type of different shit than me. You know what I'm saying? And be around people with more shit than me that got access to more shit than I. You know what I'm saying? But their mind is still fucked up. You feel me? And if their mind wasn't fucked up, then they would be able to utilize the shit they got in their life, be more creative with it, and formulate it like on some alchemy shit and utilize and benefit from it, not only for themselves but for those around them. You feel me? But when niggas is just eating dead flesh, they always gonna be in survival mode and they gonna put themselves first before everything else. When they're eating dead flesh and you're in the mindset of it's not abundant, you know what I'm saying? You to survive, you know what I'm saying? When you're in a mindset of for you to survive, the shit you need is not abundant type shit. It's kind of like make you selfish, make you all to yourself type shit, and make you put you before you put a lot of people type shit, and it make you think about you and yours only type shit. Like, yeah, we gotta eat by any means. Like, nigga, as if this shit not, as if you can't eat abundantly out this bitch. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, this shit real. Once you realize, like, nigga, I can survive forever off this shit, nigga. This shit gonna grow forever, nigga. Like, we gonna be good forever, nigga. I ain't gotta kill another fucking animal in my life, nigga.
For real, people need to start eating life and stop eating dead shit.
You feel me? I ain't gotta kill another motherfucking soul in my life. So you telling me I ain't have to kill niggas? So you telling me, all right, let me tell y'all this. In the Bible, at first, it was every fruit-bearing seed. That we was given every fruit-bearing seed, every seed that make a fruit. At first, that's what we was all eating. It was vegan. Go look it up. I gotta tell you, it was plant-based. In the beginning, there was light. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, it was plant-based. No cap. You could look this shit up. I'm not lying to niggas at all. So if niggas gonna buy the Bible, for real, and for real, the only thing Jesus ate is what they say is bread, motherfucking lamb, And I mean bread, fish, and wine. Nigga ate bread, fish, and wine. Nigga ain't even kill no motherfucking pigs. Nigga ain't kill no
Okay.
motherfucking cow. None of that shit. I ain't hear nothing about none of that shit. I heard they set some motherfucking shit on fire and try to send it up type shit. I don't know what that was about, but it sounded like some ritual shit to me. I don't think God wanted niggas to set some shit on fire and just send that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if that's the little shit they want to throw in their stories, cool. But what I do know is that in the story they said Jesus went and helped that blind man see, right? Right? Now we gotta he also said he's speaking parables, so we gotta know if he made that blind man see. What I truly believe is that nigga came through with the knowledge and shifted that man's perspective and helped him see things that he couldn't see before, and now he's knowing shit, and like now he's waking up like, yo, I can see now, I can see.
That's exactly how it is. That's the same thing you were saying earlier when you was watching that shit.
On my soul, like,
Like,
what? Nigga, you go around now, you telling these, I can see. Niggas like, what? Who? They send you to them people now. Them people like, who told you this shit? Who said? And niggas like, it was Jesus. Niggas like, nah, ain't no way that he shifted your perspective like this. No, why? I guarantee they smoke buddy too. I ain't gonna hold you.
that's exactly how it was. What they did never believe Jesus, so I don't give a fuck if these people believe me. Because guess what? God did. But okay, so we're gonna move on to a different portion of questions. So we're gonna talk about legacy questions, some deeper shit. If everything stopped today, what would you want people to say that you stood for?
Love. Yeah, I stood for love.
Say that one more time. Oh, you said love.
Yeah,
My bad.
nah, you good.
Okay, that was brief and that was a good answer. So, what version? Oh, we already talked about that a little bit. What fear are you still trying to face?
Damn, what fear? I don't even fear nothing no more. I don't even fear nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't fear nothing, but what I do think about is the electric bill and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably, if I think about anything, like I don't think about the rent like that. The rent cool. But it just be like the electric bill. I just feel like niggas don't really gotta pay that shit. Like that shit is fake as fuck. And that shit just be blowing my shit. So that's the only thing I really think about outside of like doing what I gotta do, like type shit. Like, then that fucking electric bill. Fuck damn niggas. I'm finna call them folks like, hey, I don't even know what's going on, but look, I'm really a good customer. Look, let's set something straight, man. Let's just put me on some whoop wop, and then let's just go forward from here. Like you ain't gotta do me like that. I ain't gotta go to those folks down the block and they gonna turn my shit on right now if I go to them. Now I'm gonna cuss with that, but you gonna lose me. And then they gonna, you know what I mean? Them folks going, man, it done happened. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas done ran up like a $1,500 bill before and called them folks like, yo, I don't even know, like I thought whoop wops and the whoops. Damn, like, is that anyway? Like, yo, whoop wop. Them like, all right, so look, this is what we finna do. We finna take care of it and put you on a payment plan, whoop wop, and then you just pay this amount a month. So niggas ain't even have to pay that shit. They pay that shit. Electric ain't real, gang. Like the electric bill ain't real, nigga. They pulling the shit out the air. But I'm gonna let them tell it. Go ahead. That's the only thing.
I feel like that's how it is, but for everything though. They make niggas do shit like buy water, you know, pay for clean air when they fucked it up. But we're not gonna talk about all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so when your name comes up years from now, what impact do you think is gonna be attached to that? Or what goals would you like to reach by then?
I wanna when I think of my name in 5 years, I think of people showing like that shit being all across the globe for real, like 5 years. We almost all the way like across the globe for real right now, type shit. But like, I'm finna solidify these songs with these artists from these places, and once I get this passport, I'm out, and I'm going over there, and I'm just going to travel the world and make music with these artists from across the world, and I'm gonna really preach all this shit, like all this good shit, like this. I'm gonna just carry it everywhere I go, and it's gonna be like the real Jesus story for real, no cap. I'm gonna learn all everything I can on the way, and I'm gonna just spread love and light on the way, and wow, and it's just gonna be love. You feel me? And I'm just gonna play it safe and always be protected, and yeah, man, we're gonna open a lot of shit. We're gonna like build homes for people and employ people. Like ergonomics is gonna be a big thing that I'm gonna be getting into. Providing jobs and opportunities for people, because that's what I stand for, a valuable opportunity. So, in 5 years, I want to have at least like 500 people employed, doing something in the next 5 years, which is not impossible.
It's not
500 employees.
a lot of work.
Yeah. Where if they can make, $1,200, $1,400 a month, you know what I'm saying, that could pay their rent, you know what I'm saying? They could be working for a valuable opportunity and, doing things for the better, and they don't gotta worry about, working for Amazon or wherever the fuck they gotta go bend their back over for and shit, you know what I'm saying? They can do some real.
Okay, so what do you think is next for AVO Dre? What do you have coming out? What should people be expecting?
12 o'clock midnight. I'm releasing a song called "Caught Up." That's about to be tough.
Okay.
It's dropping on YouTube and SoundCloud, and the pre-save gonna be up to have it on all platforms on the 3rd. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be on all platforms on the 3rd, and we promoting that right now. We're gonna shoot a music video for this record, and then we're gonna work on a short film. I'm gonna make it like a racing type movie. I want it to be like maybe like a 30-minute, 45-minute movie, short film movie / thing. And it's a racing jump, like kind of like Fast and the Furious type shit, but on some we about to, you know what I mean? NDA. But yeah, the soundtrack is just about done for that shit. So
That's fire.
It's the next big thing y'all gonna see, motherfucking nigga acting.
Okay, so how can the people support you beyond likes and streams?
If y'all got Chime, send whatever you can, whatever donation you can to Chime. Is $YOAVO, all, and make sure it's for donation. So like when they say forward, put donation. Just donation. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Every donation is going towards a valuable opportunity where we will be providing a valuable opportunity for each and every person that wants one. You know what I'm talking about? Straight like that.
Straight like that. You said make sure you donate into their valuable opportunities.
Yeah, other than that, help me go clean up outside. Go pick up a piece of trash when it get nice out. Yeah.
Yes. Clean your city up. Do the world a favor. Okay, so I got one more question for you. What keeps you going when nobody's watching? And give a little closing message to the audience.
So when you're all alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody there, get hard. But as long as you know within your heart, right, that you are an extension, a fragment, a smaller picture of the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
You could just know, like, yo, right? You come from God itself, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? God itself is not about to do you wrong unless you want to be done wrong, right? And I know you don't want to be done wrong. So just keep the fact that everything happens for a reason, and life happens for you, not to you. Everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. You feel me? It's for you to elevate. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a loss. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is for you designed. It's designed for you to get stronger and grow from. And it's for you to experience now because there's something bigger ahead of you. So it's giving you this shit now so you can build the strength for when it comes later, it don't fuck you up, and it don't, because it's gonna keep coming and try to keep getting
over and over again. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
it's an expansion.
Facts. So as long as you can see, like, yo, this is happening for a reason, and it's for me, then you ain't gotta look at it like a loss. And now you, instead of focusing on the problem, which we all know, now you looking at for solutions. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us get lost in focusing on the problem and being in the problem when we already know the problem. Fuck the problem. Let's look for the solution. That problem ain't gonna stop us. What's gonna help us is the solution. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keep me going, you know? And yeah, just keep going, y'all. Don't stop. This shit don't quit. You one day away. You're one day away. You know what I'm saying? And keep telling yourself.
One day away. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all at the Kids Are Sleep Network with The Divine Rapper and AVO Dre. This was an in-depth interview. Make sure you go back and re-watch it if you were just tuning in. We signing out. TKRS. TKRS is not responsible for any emotional damage caused during this podcast.
TKRS, rude fucking time.
Absolutely. Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I said, goddamn. Hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man. Hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn on to your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn. Hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?